welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Hetty. I'm a mum of two. I've got Charlie who's 7 and he's in year 3, and I've got Molly who's 4 and she's in reception. So today's video is going to be a week of packed lunches, so I'm going to film every day what I've put into their packed lunches for school. At Charlie and Molly's school we have to decide every half term if they're going to be on hot dinners or packed lunches. We get sent home a form and a menu, and I just tend to run through with the children the options, and together we decide what they really don't think they're going to like, some options that they might like to try, and obviously the options that I know they definitely will enjoy. On average, I'd say the children have about 3 hot dinners a week. Sometimes it can be less, some weeks it can be more, and I've chosen this week in particular because at least every day, at least one of my children is on packed lunch. And I think for this video, that's quite important because I wanted to show you as much variety as possible. But like I said, some weeks there won't be as much variety because they won't be on packed lunches as much. I do think it's important to mix up what's in their packed lunch boxes. I especially try that with the fruit and the veg, if I'm putting like carrot sticks in or something. I think it makes it exciting for them and it makes them eat more. I tend to make their packed lunches the day before. I tend to do it when I'm making my lunch, only because I've got the chopping boards out already. I've got, you know, all the knives of the butter and whatever, and it just saves me time. I then put it in the fridge and it's fine for the next day. Obviously, if I'm putting something like cucumber in a sandwich, I wouldn't do that the day before because I think it can make the bread go soggy, but generally most of the stuff is absolutely fine. So in Molly and Charlie's school, in reception, year 1 and year 2, they actually get free hot dinners at school, and that's definitely throughout England, and I'm not sure what it's like outside of England. Maybe let me know. Despite that, I don't mind making some packed lunches for Molly, as long as she's trying new foods and having at least a few hot dinners a week. I'm quite happy to make her packed lunches. She can be a little bit fussy, so at least I know that she's having a few packed lunches a week that have got enough fruit and all the right things in them to know that she's getting sort of a balanced, varied diet, so I don't mind it. Also at their school, they send home whatever they don't eat, so if they have a bag of raisins and they only eat half, they'll send the other half home, so you know exactly how much she's eaten and exactly how much she's left. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. I'd love some other ideas. If anyone else has got any really good packed lunch ideas, please pop them in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more parenting and lifestyle content, please subscribe to my channel. Yeah, hope you enjoy. So today it's just Molly having a packed lunch, and I'm kick-starting it with some fruit. She's having melon stars and mango chunks. I don't always cut her fruit up into shapes, but I do sometimes, as I think it gives a bit of variety and makes it exciting for her when she opens it. Next job is to try and open the packet of ham. Molly isn't a huge fan of bread, so today I'm doing her ham, a Baby Bell and some crackers. I'm then going to add a chocolate chip brioche as her treat and then package it all up. I'm using this Systema sectioned lunchbox today. I love it because you don't have to use too much packaging and it's all there in one place when she opens it. It's just Molly on packed lunches again today, and she is having a Marmite sandwich cut into heart shapes. Again, I don't cut her sandwich into shapes every time, but I do find she eats more if it is in a shape. I'm then going to add some cut up strawberries, I also add a fruity pouch, which is just fruit puree, a packet of French fries and a Baby Bell. And to drink, Molly's got sugar-free squash again. Both children are on packed lunches today, so I start by washing some grapes and then cutting them in half lengthways. The children are also having a packet of raisins and a mini banana loaf each. For the main part of their lunch, the children have got pasta with a lentil ragu sauce that I actually made yesterday for our dinner, and I've just kept the leftovers in the fridge overnight and they'll have it for their lunch today. I'm using these Systema lunch boxes as they come with a knife and a fork, which is perfect for a pasta lunch, although I do tend to take out the knife as I don't think they really need it at school. We all really like eggs in our house, so I'm making up a batch of egg mayo to put in a pita bread lunch today. I'm adding blueberries and some carrot sticks. Also a brunch bar and a carton of apple juice each. It's just Charlie on packed lunches today, and as it's Friday I've let him choose what he'd like in his packed lunch, and he's gone for a jam wrap, which I know sounds a bit odd, but he really enjoys it. I've also added an apple, some popcorn, some dried fruit which I'll chop later, and some cheese. Charlie's going to have some sugar-free squash to drink today. I always use a multi-surface spray to clean the surfaces after I've prepared the children's packed lunches.